Jilts Unit 8 D1 Part 2. So we're going to move on to the improvements now. So I've selected about 3 or 4 improvements that I could do just to help me improve my both floorball and kickball. So these are overall like training points and improvements that I can do. So the first one would be extra training. This could be on my own or either with a couple of other people. This could be done at the sports hall, at either the leisure centre, or maybe just at Prince Henry's on an old court, or even in the park on the football pitches there. It's obviously cheaper to do this because I have a membership at the gym, so I can get free into the sports hall. The only thing is, if you don't have the correct equipment, this might hold you back from developing the skills. And also it can be tedious and a bit boring if you're on your own, just practicing the same skill. You haven't really got anyone talking to you. And also if you're doing it wrong, then you won't know this because you haven't got a coach with you. So I mean, you're practicing something that's going to get you into bad habits. But again, overall it is cheaper, and if you know what you're doing, then it's probably one of the best ways to do it. The next one is getting extra coaching with a specialist coach. This is good because it can fit into everyday activities. So they fit around you. So if you're working in the evenings, they can do it in the mornings. They can do it after college, and they can also do it at the leisure centre, or they might do it outside as well. However, this can be expensive because if you want to do it weekly, the costs are going to start building up over the weeks, and I mean that money can be put towards new equipment and either playing and travelling to matches. Another one would be knowledge. So maybe watching matches, going to go see matches, and then this is obviously where you're going to develop learning new skills. You're going to learn how to, you're going to watch and visually learn how to pass the ball, how people spread themselves out on the pitches. However, you're not actually performing the skills, so this could become quite frustrating because you know what the skill is, but however you don't know if you could do it or not. So it's going to be very visual instead of practical. So if you're a visual learner, then this could be one of the best ways for you to do it. However, if you're more of a practical hands-on person, this is going to hold you back a bit because you'll be wanting to learn the skill physically and not visually. But overall, I've picked, this is for the distinction part, I've picked one way in which we can improve overall, and that would be to be joining a local club. So for floorball, it would be Bourton-on-the-Water or Camden, so it's not too far away. And obviously, because I can drive, it's going to be a lot easier for me to travel to and from. Kickball, there isn't one very local, so you're going to have to be looking at Birmingham way, maybe even Worcester might have a small team. But obviously this is going to be the best way because you're going to be having a coach there with you. So this is going to include what we were talking about earlier, saying about the specialist coach. So you're going to be learning new skills. You're going to be able to adapt the skills that you've already got. It's going to be a lot cheaper because you're not going to be really paying for the specialist coach. So again, it's going to be linking back to your extra training, which you could have been doing on your own in the sports hall. You're also going to be visually learning, so there's going to be demonstrations from other members of the team. So again, you're bringing in that knowledge side of the improvements, and it's also going to be more fun. You're going to be more social. You're going to be learning more skills, and you're also going to be making friends as well. So it's a bonus, really. So obviously, when you've started joining the local club, and then eventually you're going to be saving more money. If you're working as well, just another extra job. Then you can start paying for specialist coaches outside the team. So again, this is going to link back to helping improvements. It's going to help you improve, in floorball, it'd be helping with my defending and tackling. And then obviously in kickball, it's going to help me do my judgments. So this is going to give me a better view of the game. It'll also help me read both of the games a lot better.